The NHL trade deadline is on Monday. Alongside David Pagnotta and Dennis Bernstein, I'm Gaffar here with the fourth period. Guys, let's jump right into it. Trade deadline, potentially a lot of players on the move. David, we'll start with a couple in Taylor Hall and Nick Foligno.
Yeah, and Taylor Hall certainly leading our list right now as we speak. And there's a lot of interest in Taylor Hall from some specific teams. The New York Islanders were really close on him before they acquired Palmieri and Zajac from the Devils, but there are other clubs in the mix trying to see if they can make a deal work. Florida, Boston, Colorado to a certain extent, all part of it. I think Toronto is kicking the tires or has, but unless the price drops, I think the Leafs are pretty much out of that one. Nick Foligno is a guy that the Leafs would love to get, but the price also pretty high at this stage. Boston also in the mix there. Foligno is going to either get dealt at the deadline for a pretty significant price, or Columbus may decide to hold back on him and try to sign him this offseason.
You mentioned Nick Foligno, and Dennis, his teammate also may be on the move, and that's David Savard.
Yeah, we have David Savard as number 2 on our TFP trade watch list. A sturdy defenseman, physical, has a nice run in Columbus. Ignores numbers this season, Irv, because the team is not doing well. They've waved the white flag. So he could help a team like a Montreal, a Winnipeg, Philadelphia, if they think they're still in it. So there's a couple different options for David Savard.
Another player that I wanted to talk about very quickly, Dennis, is Alex Iafallo. And he's a guy that if he goes to a team, he definitely can help, especially in the stretch run.
Yeah, his comparable would be a guy like Zach Hyman on the Leafs. And the situation in Los Angeles is unique because he's basically pricing himself out of the market here. The problem is with Los Angeles is that if they do deal him away, if he doesn't sign before Monday, they're down 2 left wingers, so their depth will be significantly challenged. I'd like to see them bring Alex back on a 3-year deal, but at the right price point, Rob Blake might have to consider moving him to a contender like Boston or Toronto.
Gentlemen, as always, thank you so much for this. And for more, head on over to thefourthperiod.com.